To VIP Marisa Health and Fitness online workout today. Today is the Tabata workout. It's very similar to a high intensity interval training program, but the difference with Tabata is it lasts for 4 minutes. So we'll be doing 8 different exercises today, 20 seconds on and then 10 seconds off. And that will make up for 8 exercises. I've got a list of exercises that we're going to be doing, lying down, standing, squatting, etc. So all you will need is a mat, some hand weights if you've got any, but don't worry if you haven't, and yourselves, and your energy would be absolutely wonderful. Okay, the first round is going to be a little bit slower because the workshop I'm going to be giving you teaching styles, formats, the correct form to use when we do the exercises. And then as we progress through, we can then move into the round 2, so we'll all become a little bit quicker and we'll be more familiar with the exercises. Okay, so the first exercise today, my 1 of 8, is the inchworm. So I would like you just to stand just to the side of your mat, okay? Just to the side of your mat. Remember, it's 20 seconds on and then 10 seconds off. Probably be a little bit longer than 10 seconds because I'm going to be arranging what we're doing next and putting us into that position. Okay, so let's take our shoulders back and down. Feet facing forward. Draw the belly button in towards the spine and brace the abdominals. Dropping your head, neck and shoulders. I want you to roll all the way down. Come along the mat, walk along your mat until you're into a high plank position. From there, press up down. So come down and lift, yeah? So you do 1 press up. Walk your hands back in towards your feet and then roll up and draw your shoulders back and down. Let's do that again. So you're gonna come down, roll it down, drawing the belly button in towards the spine. Walk out as high as you can, and from there give me 1 press up. If you need to come down onto the knees, then that's okay. Walking your hands back in, and then heels down, drop the head into that bow, coming up to the top, and then taking your shoulders back and down. Nice and wide. Place your hands together into a prayer position, just away from the chest. I want you to push the hands together so you feel the front of the chest, the pectoralis major and minor, contract, yeah? So hold that there. We're going to go down into a little squat. So we're going to come down and up. Now the reason I want you to push into your hands is I want us to also connect, not just into the chest, but into the Cooper's ligament. So the Cooper's ligament is what us ladies have. So it's like a lift, like a bra lift, yeah? So let's get into those ligaments, making it nice and firm and strong. Give me 3 and 1. So we're going to come down for 3. 1, 2, 3, and lift. And again, 1, 2, 3, and lift. Okay, hands down. Next exercise. So the next exercise is you can go into your V position. So taking your hands behind you, you're going to bring the knees into the chest and then extend them away. Yeah, knees to the chest and extend away. Knees in and extend. Now, option, taking your body weight up, lift the top leg, lift and release and lower the hips. Lift, release and lower the hips. And again, lift and lower, squeeze, really working those deep core muscles, holding that belly button in, firing up the glutes. Okay, give me 1 more, drop the hips and lift. Lovely. And that is a Sumo Squat. So stand up nice and tall with the weight into your hands, shoulders back and down. Bringing the weight down as you tilt the pelvis back, down towards the floor, weight into the heels, and then lift up overhead. And again, so you come down towards the floor, taking your weight down as low as you can, and then lift up over your head. And again, sit down and lift. And again, really pulling in the belly, firing it up the whole time. Tilt forward, bend the knees. So as you come down, you drop the hips down towards the floor, and then you lift away. Okay, that's exercise number 4. So our exercise number 5, you'll need 2 weights. So we're going to do some chest flies. So we're looking at strengthening the front of the chest and also pulling up through the Cooper's ligament. So we're going to come up into a frontal raise, and then we're going to open up the arms, open the chest, and then come back. Yeah? So open. So the humerus is crossing across the center of the chest and coming into that medial line. So really hitting the pectoralis major and minor. And again. Last two. One. Breathe. Two. Open the chest and then drop down. Roll it down, coming down onto the mat and coming into a plank position onto your forearms. Taking your knees away, much kinder for the knees if you can plank without coming down onto the knees. And then we come into a pike. So we can plank, up to pike, and again plank, pike, down, and lift, really pulling that belly in. Okay, dropping the hips, and then lift up. One more time, dropping the hips, and then lift up. Okay, taking it down. Our next one is a bicycle twist. So we're going to come down into bicycle. And bring yourself around onto the mat, and bring your head, neck and shoulders away from the mat, and then bring your opposite elbow to your opposite knee. So we go down and across. Lengthen out the leg and across. And again. 4, cross through, 3, that's it, lovely. Opposite elbow to knee, and again, don't let the tummy fold. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, last exercise, let's tip it over, and we're going to go into a hill climber. This time on the hill climber, we're going to come into that plank position, hips nice and low, but legs are wide. So on this hill climb, I'm going to come across the chest. So I'm going to bring my right knee over to my left elbow. Place it back, over and through. Yes, squeeze across. And again, squeeze elbow, sorry, knee to elbow. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sit back, down onto the knees, and then back into child's pose. Okay guys, so they are our 8 exercises. Okay, get your breath, ribs up nice and tall. 8 exercises and 4 minutes. And even though we're doing this in just 4 minutes, you can repeat again and again. So it's a way about elevating the heart rate, really helping us perform at a higher level, and also it helps with our endurance and our speed as well when we do each exercise. So to begin with, we did our inchworm. Let's stand at the side of the mat, dropping your head, neck and shoulders, and roll it out. Roll it out to inchworm, hold it here, give me a press up, down and lift. Walk the hands back in. Come up to the top, and then shoulders back and down. Let's do it again. So roll it down, it's your last one, take us to 20 seconds. Hold here, give me a press up, down, lift, and then walk your hands back in. Okay, coming round to the front, squatting, taking the hands together. Make sure you squeeze the hands, palms together, and engage the chest. Come down to 3. 1, 2, 3, and to the top. And again, 1, 2, 3, and lift. And again, 1, 2, 3, lift up. Last time, 1, 2, 3, and lift up. Great, that's 20 seconds. That's exercise number 2. Exercise number 3, coming down onto the mat. Taking your hands just behind you, knees in, and then push. So going into that little V, yeah? Push. Remember the option, you can go into that kind of burpee, where you come up, lift, lower, and down. Lift, drop the hips, lower, and down. Remember, you choose V-sit, or into this like a little burpee. And again, down, through. Last one, lift, lower, up, and down. Coming back onto a standing position, and we're going to go into our Sumo Squat. So taking one hand weight if you want to, and if you don't, then you don't have to. Legs nice and wide, toes facing out to the corner. Come down, drop the hips down, and then lift up. And again, down and lift. And again, down. We are halfway when we are through this section of Sumo Squat. Okay, one more time. Drop the hips nice and low and then lift up. Okay, taking your second weight, and we're going to do our chest flies. So up the arms, up into that frontal raise, then open and close. 20 seconds here. Open the chest and close. So allowing the humerus to come across the body into that medial line. So adduction, abduction, and again, abduction, adduction. Two more. One, oh that's tough. Down and through. Okay, placing our weights down, plank to pike. Coming down to the side of your mat. Bring yourself down and onto your forearms, into your plank. Here, onto your tiptoes, and then lift up to pike. So plank, lift to pike. And again, plank, lift into pike. And again, down, lift. We have two more exercises left. One more, and down. Okay, draw it over, bicycle twist. Coming onto your back, hands at the side of the head, and then just take your right elbow over to your left knee and change. So a little bicycle twist. Now if this is too much for you, with your head and shoulders up, then you can just take them down and then just bring the knees in and across, yeah? Or you go back to your twist. So if you get into your twist, you're going to work through the external obliques, yeah, the waist muscles. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, guys. Tip it over. Over we go. Into our plank. Nice and wide, feet either side of the mat. Bring your right knee across to your left knee, other side. Over. And again. 1, and 2. 4 more, we're there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, walk the hands back in to the feet, all the way up, and roll up, and to the top. Okay, come around and face the camera, and I'm going to come around and face the monitor, and just take your legs up nice and wide. Okay, from here, I'm going to tip from waist down. So just nice deep breath, so tipping from the waist down. Okay. From here, placing your right hand down to the floor, okay, and then taking your left hand and just take it behind you. And if you find this is too easy, bring your feet in closer, yeah? Or if it's too hard, your wet legs come wider. And if you want to, you can lift up and follow through. Okay, change sides, come down, hand behind the back, hold it there. Now if it feels right, and one side is always different to the other, especially if you sleep on one side or you cross your legs on one side will always feel stronger than the other. Okay, drop your chin to your chest and roll it up, vertebrae by vertebrae, coming up to the top. Bringing your shoulders back and bring your feet together, and you are done on your Tabata workout on this Tuesday. Thank you for joining.